City of Charlestown. Today's October 18th and it's 9 a.m. We will begin, as is our custom, by saying the Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you.
Charles, it's not working.
No,
No, is
no,
it?
it was on.
Oh, he said it was on.
It was on and you turned it off.
And I turned it back on just to see if it would work.
Yeah, it's on now. It was on before.
To recording, go ahead.
Are we good? Okay. We'll have our roll call. Ernie Thompson.
Here.
Glenn Mosier.
Here.
Mayor Hodges is presiding with Clerk Treasurer Donna Coomer with us and our City Attorney Perry McCall, President as well. We have an agenda. Entertain a motion to approve.
I'll make that motion.
I have a motion from Ernie Thompson,
And we'll second
seconded by Glenn Mosier. Any edits to the agenda? Hearing none, all in favor say aye. Aye. That's unanimous. We have our standing business, which includes our prior meeting minute approval from our meeting on October 4th, our current claims, and our payroll allowance docket from September 24th to October 14th. Entertain a motion to approve those items.
I will make that motion to approve those.
I have a motion from Glenn Mosier,
I'll second.
seconded by Ernie Thompson. Any edits or questions? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? That's unanimous. I don't believe I have any public comment. I think the majority of these folks are here for another matter. No old business, moving on to new business. Call for Chief Tim Wolf to give out some honor awards.
Good morning, Board.
Good morning.
Well, like I mentioned in previous meetings, we have some honor awards today. So I'd like to call forth Lieutenant Eric Cruz and Officer Alex Billings to the front, please. I hope they have their speeches ready.
Each of you has 15 minutes for your speech.
Make it short and sweet.
On June 25th, 2022, Lieutenant Eric Cruz and Officer Alex Billings responded to a multi-fatality vehicle crash on State Road 3 just north of the city limits. Upon arrival, Officer Billings immediately grabbed a fire extinguisher medical bag and began to render aid to numerous victims. Officer Billings pulled one victim away from a vehicle that was engulfed in flames in an attempt to get him to a safe location. Officer Billings then placed a tourniquet to his leg. Officer Billings then entered the woods with Lieutenant Cruz and an officer from another agency and helped retrieve another victim from beside the vehicle that was on fire. Lieutenant Cruz had arrived on scene and learned that there was a second male in a ditch near the vehicle that was on fire. Lieutenant Cruz quickly and decisively made his way through the thick brush and into a ravine to the male subject who was next to the burning vehicle, which was emitting a tremendous amount of heat. Lieutenant Cruz, along with other officers, was able to pull the male to safety who otherwise would have suffered more severe injuries. The Charlestown Police Department Honor Award of Bravery is issued to officers on the basis of any action by any officer involving personal hazard or danger on the basis of an attempt to save or saving of a human life. I hereby present the Honor Award for Bravery to Lieutenant Cruz and Officer Alex Billings for their actions in responding to the fatal accident previously mentioned on June 25th, 2022. Good job. I have a plaque for each of you here. I got a lot of stuff to hand out here. This is your honor or bravery bar to wear on your uniform. And this is a letter of commendation, basically what I just read, and it's on card stock, so it's really important. All right, congratulations.
Congratulations and thank you for your service. Don't let Jinx step on that. Yeah.
Yeah. Make them do it one step at a
Thank you. Congratulations.
Thanks, guys.
Out. No, stick around for the next one.
Okay. Lieutenant, he just said that was important.
Stuck underneath the leg.
I'm not gonna read that one.
We would just say it here.
Yeah, you're good.
The next item on the agenda, we have a policy on pregnancy and maternity leave. It was brought to my attention a couple months ago that our current policy doesn't have anything when it comes to pregnancy and maternity leave. So with the help of Officer Alex Billings and some others, we developed a policy, loophole policies from other agencies, and just kind of come up with something to give some direction on what would happen if one of our female officers was to get pregnant while they were employed with us. So I've had Perry review it. He's given his blessing. Perry, I don't know if you got my
I saw it
email
where you changed.
where I changed the wording on it. Like, does that fit what your
Yep.
suggestion was on it? So,
Sure did.
this policy just gives some direction on what we do if we have a female officer that is pregnant, so.
So I would entertain a motion to approve General Order 23.1018-A, the pregnancy and maternity leave for the City of Charlestown Police Department.
I'll make that motion.
I have a motion from Ernie Thompson,
No, second that.
seconded by Gwen Bozier. Any questions for Chief on that? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, it's unanimous.
As long as you don't use it, we'll be all right.
Well, just, there's not many departments around here that have a policy
Yeah,
like that.
it's
Hard for us to find.
a lot of work. I mean, I think, we just gave her an honor award, but I think she did a lot of work.
Mhm.
Officer Billings did a lot of work on this. We also had some assistance, a little bit of assistance from our upstairs receptionist,
Yeah.
Hannah Pearson, as part of an internship through her class at U of L. She also looked at what other departments and agencies have done. And it's a good policy to have. It's a great policy to have. We're glad you did it.
It is very good.
Thank you,
Thank
Board.
you.
See you in a couple of weeks.
That's slow down.
Next up on the agenda, we had some sanitation charge-offs in the amount of $680.94. We did just send it through. Can't chase them down, we've done this
That's like
before.
trade off, we give them
Entertain a motion to approve these charge-offs in that amount.
I will make that motion.
Motion from Gwen Moser, is there a second?
I'll set it
Second by Ernie Thompson. Any questions? All in favor say aye. It's unanimous. And then the last thing was, we had a roof making class contract, Carrie?
Yes.
Good
Good morning.
morning.
So I'm filling in for Marissa on this. She had worked with this lady to come up with this, but she is on vacation this week. Her name is Christy. She is with LNC Reefs. She sets up at our pop-up markets, our winter market. So she has reached out to Marissa, and she is going to do a reef making class on December 2nd from 3 to 5 over at our Family Activities Park. It will be Christmas reefs that people can come and do. She is charging $45 per person to sign up, and that includes all the materials and the class. So basically what we are asking is to kind of do what we've done with our paint class, get it approved. I don't know how many people will sign up, and then once we get everybody signed up, that we can cut that check and give it to her.
It's the same program we've done with art classes and
Yes.
theater and science
Yeah.
clubs and those things. Okay.
Same deal, yeah.
And so I would ask the board to approve this or make the motion dependent upon the receipt of the W-9 and the proper insurance form.
Yes, I think
It's not-
Marissa probably has that.
We just didn't have it with this
Correct.
project, but before any claims are paid out and so
Yes.
before any progress is made on it, we will verify that those are on file with the clerk treasurer's office.
And I will say this contract is the one that our city attorney had drawn up, so he's already seen this as far as the contract.
Okay. Entertain a motion to approve dependent upon the receipt of the W-9 and insurance forms.
I'll make that motion.
Motion from Ray Thompson,
And I will second that
second by
motion.
Gwen Moser. Any questions? Hearing none, all in favor say aye. Aye, it's unanimous, assuming you get those documents. Okay.
Thank you.
There's no other matters before the board. We did have our wastewater plant groundbreaking yesterday. They've done a lot of dirt work out there already. They have the aeration basin hole basically dug out. It's looking really good over there. They're moving right along. Next week, the 24th, Tom moved. We moved the ribbon cutting for the park, so
Oh,
it's next week.
Oh, awesome.
There was a bit of a delay with the fence and stuff. It was like, let's just push it back and then we need to be here, so.
Thank you,
Yeah.
appreciate that.
So, the accessible playground ribbon cutting will be on the 24th at 4:30. 24th at 4:30. So it's a community event. We'll have concessions available, and I think there's some vendors are gonna set up and stuff.
Yeah, we have like Makers 13.
Yeah, Maker 13 will be there.
The library's
Support
coming.
Services, the library will be there, so it'll be a nice community event, so. Come on down, let's get that playground open so these kids can play on it.
Yeah.
Yes. Other than that, just moving right along, and I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll make that motion.
Have a motion from Marie,
I'll second that motion.
second by Bruce, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
All right, we are adjourned, ladies and gentlemen. And